Hello? Yeah, that's good. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Oh, yes, we could talk. I'm just driving and let me park somewhere and stop my car. Let us talk. That's okay. I will stop anywhere. Yes, my name is Serikjan. Uh, whose case? Mrs. Saragus? My own case, yes. We write the application against the court's judgment. Yeah, because I don't like to pay this 700 US dollars. Yeah, yeah, it is 700 US dollars. I could help more than 20 families for 1 month, and it is enough for their foods and the dresses, I think. That kind of families who their parents, fathers arrested in re-education camps in Xinjiang, China. I'm not guilty in our basic law, and it is my right. I could organize that kind of volunteer organization to help that kind of person who in danger, especially the people who their family members or loved ones already arrested in China, and the next part, the family members, women and the young children living at Kazakhstan without any economic income, and that kind of family, we needed to help them. And in our law also they have one point that it is unnecessary registering that kind of organization. Yeah, so I'm give one power of attorney letter to one of the famous lawyer in Kazakhstan, called it the Shenkuat Bayjanov, and this lawyer will protect me, and we just write the application letter against that court's judgment to the superior court. That's all. And the decision we just waiting. How the superior court will make a decision, and we just waiting. If this keep the old decision, I have to pay this $700. But if you change the decision, and I have to agree with them because that will be superior court. It is not so dangerous. It is just one administrative court, not so criminal court, and I think it is it is good. Yeah, and which time you will arrive in Kazakhstan? After 10 days. Uh, okay, we eagerly waiting for you at Kazakhstan. There are so many uninterviewed new faces which released from re-education campus and released from black factory in China. And so many new faces who arrived just now at Kazakhstan. And earlier this morning, also one people crossed through the border between Kazakhstan and China because he stayed at re-education camps 9 months and stayed under the house for 6 months. Yeah. And our governmental statistics said there are 2,000 of Kazakhs already released from camps. But nobody confirmed that information, and you have to write to our foreign affairs ministry, and you could get how many people is crossed the border after release from camps. And we get one unconfirmed information that most of the people who visited our office and recorded that applications video or write the applications letters, they said that the relatives already released from the re-education campus, but now staying at under the house arrest in China. Also, the documents was confiscated by officials and didn't give them back, and even they can't walk through from one county to the next county, from one village to next village. And if any kind of Kazakhs who stayed at re-education camps, if they went to go their relatives or family members or any kind of friends from one village to next village, they have to get permission from the Communist Party. Yeah, that's so terrible. It is never happened before, but now everything is changed so bad. And even from one little village to next village, only 1 kilometer, and they need a permission, just like visa from one country to next country. Yeah. No, so we said that most of the 2,000 Kazakhs who our foreign affairs ministry declared that, and most, maybe more than 2,000, and we said that this Kazakhs released from little jail, but now also living at the big jail in China. Yeah. Yeah. And which media you are from, or which organization you are from? Okay. Uh, uh, yeah, then I have one journalist is already visited the last summer from ITV from England. I didn't remember her name, and if I check my email, I will remember her name. Miss Chanu, I don't remember clearly. I'm sorry. Uh, After getting married, I can't remember any kind of lady's name except my wife. Yeah. Any kind of question you want to know about the education campus, we will offer it to you. And we recorded more than 10,000 testimony about the education campus. The people who lost their loved ones, family members, and the people who already released from campus. Any kind of video record is in our computer, and most of them we already uploaded to the YouTube channel. And if you want to get all these files, it is more than 7 terabyte. And we will, yeah, 7 terabyte, and we will give you this 7 terabyte hard disk driver to you physically. And it is impossible to send this message through internet. It is so big. Yeah, after you visit Kazakhstan, we will give this hard disk driver to you, and there are so many factors, thousands of, and we estimate that it is more than 10,000 factors. Yeah, amazing work, and we every day we receive people more than hundreds of them, and sometimes when we held a conference, there will be more than 200 Kazakhs will visit our office, and not only Kazakhs, and also in our neighbor countries there are visited more than 25 Kyrgyzs also visited our office because they are original from Kyrgyzstan and their loved ones and the family members already arrested in China. Yeah, there have also many, more than 20 or 30, I didn't remember clearly, Uyghur people also. There are so, and there have two testimony about Tatar people and the two testimony about Muslim people. Uh, we get one information that after the publishing recording video applications, more than 20 Uyghurs is already released from the re-education camps, but didn't get back their confiscated documents. And one of them is one of the lady who visited our office, called it Gul Basitova Gozal Nur, no, Basitova Gozal, and she is born at Kazakhstan and original from Kazakhstan, local Uyghur, and her husband is from China, nation is Uyghur, also arrested in China, but after his wife visited our office and recorded the video, and this gentleman in China already released the camps, but not arrived at the Kazakhstan yet. Even his wife and his three children already at Kazakhstan and the Kazakhstan citizens. Oh, there are so many different histories, so many breaking news, and just visit Kazakhstan, and we will show you every kind of different cases, and we sorted these cases to so many different way, and you could get any kind of information from our hand. Yeah, because we just want to let the world know what happened in Xinjiang, China now. It is just ethnic cleansing. It is just a genocide, but the world is keeping silent. So we just try to let the world know about it. And we haven't any next way. We have to work against it. And if nobody will fight against it, and we will lost more than 3 million Kazakhs, 20 million Uyghurs, and half million Kyrgyzs, and all the ethnic minorities. Chinese is just making some unknown chemical or medical testing, and they force it to eat unknown medicine, they force it to inject unknown injection, and maybe all these people who injected or was forced to eating unknown medicine, maybe they will die after 10 years, maybe 20 years. They will die without any next generation. It is just like the genocide of what happened in World War II on the Jewish people in Germany. So yeah, so just visit, and because there have three nations is famous. First is Tibetan, but they didn't get that kind of that kind of more factors and the testimony, because the Tibetan who outside of the China and inside the China, they lost each other, and they can't get more factors about campus. And the Uyghurs is also the Uyghur people who already living at Europe and outside of China. They can't get any kind of information about their loved ones, family members in China, if they're dead or alive. But Kazakhs not, because there are more than 500,000 Kazakhs already immigrated from China to Kazakhstan, and this 500,000 Kazakhs now living at Kazakhstan, and all of them has family members, loved ones, and their relatives, and classmates, and the co-workers living in China, and they will get any kind of information, use any kind of channel. So we have more than 10,000 testimony factors. Yeah, that kind of factors no one Uyghur organization collected, and no one Tibetan organizations collected. Only our organizations collected, because we have so many close relationship in China, and we get so many factors. And that's why the Chinese soft power writing applications against me, because they want to just close our organizations, because our fact is so powerful, and the most of the people who testifying about the re-education camps all over the world, is most of them is from our organizations. So okay, I'm listening. Okay, anytime you could visit us, I will waiting for you. All of our team and our nation waiting for you at Kazakhstan eagerly, and we welcome any kind of Western media and the Western organization record about us, and we need all of the world to know about us, because our factors is only one factors about re-education camps, and no another organization will offer that kind of factors like us. Okay, you are welcome anytime. Mhm. Thank you very much. You are welcome. You could call me anytime. If you have any kind of question, you could call me or write me. Bye bye.